Now, y'all listen. I can't be here long. I'm supposed to be at home. Like I'm supposed to be gone. Man, let me make sure this went up with the right let me make sure this went up with the right title because YouTube be making me mad sometimes. It be making them titles, it be changing my titles midstream. Let's see. If I click here, it should have this. Yeah, okay, it has the right title on there. All right. Anyway, so let's get to the nitty gritty. All right. So this started. All right. This whole thing. All right, is some bullshit. It's straight bull. Because this started because they finally answered the question. Hold on, I'm finna send this to the homie, and I'm finna send this to Facebook, YouTube, and all that other stuff. I'm gonna just post it real quick. So there we go. There's that. Put it on X. There's that. All right. There's the whole thing. Send the homie the link. So then he got it. All right, bet. Boom. All right. Because there was a bunch of stuff I was going to do. Like, I was going to do the whole, like, the Coldplay shit and all this other stuff. I had a nice little lineup that I was finna do. And then I went, nah, you know what I'm saying? Let me get into this. And then after this, I'm pretty much finna be chilling. Like, I'm on break. I'm living my personal life. If something else comes up and I can talk about it with just holding my phone, then I'm gonna talk about it. But other than that, no. But anyway, let's get this on the road.
Now DC said he was hurt. He said he was hurt by that.
Hard feeling because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say first of all, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I get it.
But I give a fuck because
Try to make
I
us look
fuck
bad.
with you as a person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before, let's just say before I.
And this is where all this stems from, because there's an interview a while back, all right, and I'll show y'all that clip later. I'll get it while this is playing. I'll get the clip while this is playing, where Rick Ross walks off their show. So I'll get that clip just so y'all can like refresh y'all memory on what happened here.
All that happened, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say before all that happened, bro, I'm listening to you, Ross.
Yeah.
I feel like you wanted to.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up. I'm listening to you, Ross. I feel like you probably one of the best lyricists from the South that we got. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you poetic, bro. When I listen to your music, I think you put a lot of time and effort into this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to your shit. Not only that, nigga, I fuck with everything you do, nigga.
Yeah.
You fuck with Wingstop, I'm a fuck with Wingstop.
like you said, y'all had chefs, y'all had everything.
I'm a fuck with you. Got a book, nigga. We gonna buy all that.
We fucking with your
This
shit.
ain't promo marketing. Like, your PR team came and brought all this shit around.
This was here.
This shit was set up so you can see we rock with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, do you owe us an explanation? No.
Right.
But as niggas who fuck with you, I think it's just something to say, hey man, just a little respect to be like, hey man, this is what I gotta go. This is what I got going on. Let me whoop. I can respect that. Right. That's cool. This is when it get insulting. Because we the type of people that will never bring up nothing that we feel like that can be diminished to your career or anything, nigga, because we some real niggas.
Yeah.
The moment you leave our show, you went and did a podcast, a white podcast. You sat your ass right there for almost 2 hours.
And didn't leave.
And you talk. And the white folk asked your ass, was you a fucking correctional officer?
Yeah.
We would have never asked you no shit like that, nigga, because we got respect for you.
Right.
And you sat right there and you answered that question so eloquently.
Yeah,
you got it.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then I get to sit back and watch that shit and be like, damn, what's the difference between them and us?
Okay.
Now I feel disrespected.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, that nigga as a man, my nigga, come on. Don't say money.
Right.
We got it.
Right.
You got it.
Right.
But nigga, we fuck with you, bro. Don't do us like that. And it's still love. But nigga, don't do us like that.
No, I respect that. I respect that.
They for me was when he did say something about it that kind of struck me the wrong way was when he was like the little homies and we gonna die. The salute to them. I'm gonna do this for the. Well, if you really feel like we the little homies and we your little homies like that, is that how you do your little homies, my nigga?
Right.
Because when you left, we ain't take none of that shit off the table.
Still there.
We kept it right there and kept doing what we was doing. So it was never no disrespect on our part.
Yeah, and like there was no disrespect on their end at all. And I'm gonna pull up the clip because I think I just for perpetuity's sake, like people need to see when he walked off their podcast. Rick Ross walks out. It's damn near the first thing that pops up. It's his name and then walks out on 85 South. That's like the first thing that pops up on YouTube. Okay, what is this? I don't. Okay, this somebody that reclipped they shit. Shoot, I'm gonna use they shit because they reclipped it. Hold on, let me share the screen real quick. Cause this is crazy. Like he ended up walking out of their show. Rick Ross got punched. Oh yeah, and whatchamacallit.
You just gotta tell him it's medical use.
Oh. Medical use chicken wings.
Well, he got shit right there before you go through these medical.
And that's when you tell him.
And they gonna tell me, sir, you need to take this dude out. You and your wings.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Now, you work with Jay a lot, man, and Jay-Z is the God, man, and it's like growing up listening to Jay, like Jay was so far ahead of his time in the giving the game. You know what I mean? I think that's so important. Like shit he was talking about on the Blueprint is happening now, but this was in 2001. So like when you get in the booth with somebody of that caliber, do you feel like I'm obligated to do some shit that's gonna last 20 years this time versus when you just go in the booth rapping?
When you collaborate with Jay-Z, when you collaborate with Kanye, Nas, they do bring something different out. That's without a doubt. This is
okay. He walks out in the next minute. But this is full context. This is for context. So I ain't gonna interrupt him.
Find a way to enjoy it. Because usually when I'm rapping with another nigga, it's all fun. With they shit, okay, I'll see how it go. Because this shit, and niggas want to do shit great, great shit. And you got to honor that and respect that.
What album was the most exciting to record? Did it live? Like, which one was like, when they had you the most latest? Like, these motherfuckers can't wait.
My nigga, I'm going to be honest, it's hard for me to answer. And the only reason I'm going to tell you that is because they all meant so much for different reasons.
Yeah.
Port of Miami was your very first one. You always felt nothing could be more important than the first one. You've been waiting 15 years for this shit to happen. How could something ever be more important than this? Right. But then you become successful with your first album, and then the new obstacle is pulling off two. Right. You feel me? And so that approach is different. You do that. The third one is, so I have fun deeper than rapping, so on and so forth. Teflon, Dawn, you know what I'm saying? So it's just.
What did they say? Like, I really want to know why he walked off.
Pushing it, like, how did you know to come right back on their ass? You got to, right, man. Just fuck it. Don't take the foot off the gas at all. Right?
Yeah.
Let me use the restroom one time, and I'm gonna take this jacket off. Yeah, you can't. Man, you can't take your foot off for nothing, nigga. Oh, I'm talking about for life.
I just had to tell the motherfucker. I said, nigga, I can't be there.
So he walks off? And he never comes back. Like, so we watched it, right? And they ain't ask him nothing crazy. All they did was ask him about his album. You know what I'm saying? How he felt about his album. putting that out. What else did they? Yeah, it was putting out his album. How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, how he followed up with pushing it? Like, they asked some standard good interview questions that aren't like gotcha moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pride myself on, like, when I interview people, I'm not trying to gotcha people. But anyway, you know what I'm saying?
And we've had many guests come through that, you know, we protect our people. We protect our people. So it wasn't a situation where we felt like it was something that we thought was going to go the way it went. We just got a product that we love, and we love each other first. So we're not going to let us look bad for nobody if we can help it. Yeah. So that was the reason why it even went the way it went. But as far as like now getting the explanation of feel, it ain't even about that, but it's just about the, you know, like you said, the respect and the love of just saying, hey man, you know what I mean? If nothing else, come tell us why you left. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come sit down and let us know. And even if you don't want to talk, if that's another thing that we can't ask you about, at least come back and let us clown on the fact. Let us all come back and get up and leave on you and leave you sitting on the couch one time just for fun. You know what I'm saying?
We got something similar like that to some.
Yeah, and I don't know why Ross didn't do it. If you're saying like these are your homies, like you gonna at least call them, at least like as a man, like, hey bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Something came up. I can't really get into it, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back. Like, let's re-up on the interview. Let's do this again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can we do this at this time? Blah, blah, blah. I have somebody I interviewed, like, and they not even like that popping, like, and it happened to them. And then we just did it another day. We just did it the next day. Like, stuff happens. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't plan life. But like, again, like, I respect the person because they at least told me. They at least didn't go, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I've had that happen a few times. There's a couple people that are like banned. Like, I don't care how popping you get. Like, you're banned just because you just you ain't said nothing. You didn't say nothing. You didn't try and explain yourself. You ain't trying to like smooth it out. None of that. You just ghosted. Okay, cool, bet. It is what it is. Like, there's somebody, you know what I'm saying? And this is on some whole other shit. They went on IG Live popping shit, getting mad at me because I tried to interview them 2 years ago. 2 years ago, mind you. And they didn't want to come on the show. They went and did this other show. They were being ratchet. They were doing this, doing that. They're going all around and all that. I'm like, okay, cool. Now that they done fell off and they didn't fell on their face, now they want to swing back through on my podcast and like come on my shit. Like now, oh, we definitely need to work together. We need to do this, that, the third. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like your time has came and went. Like I was there, I was into it, but I'm not, and I'm not even gonna fake the funk. Like if I get in a room with her, like I'm gonna be upset. But there was no reason for you to go on IG Live popping shit, getting mad at me, talking about some, oh, hey, you know, people being fake, blah, blah, blah. Like, I ain't even being fake. You were fake. And I said, sure, cool, we can. But I just didn't put no date on it because I got to get my own mind right. And I got to see what you on. Because right now, you ain't even on shit. So what we going to talk about? What is there to interview about? You're not even on shit. But that's neither here nor there. Just don't put me on IG Live. I ain't going for that.
Somebody that I really fuck with as an artist, we supposed to have 2 Chainz on.
Right.
That's
and
the homie.
He was coming to the studio, and maybe like 2 hours or hours before he's supposed to pull up, his people hit was like, yo, he got a family emergency.
Right.
He got to get back to Atlanta. We're going to double back, next time.
Wasn't in the studio. We had a whole thing set up in Jersey. We had a whole sketch.
Whole shit set up. Like, we was going to shoot with him.
And
family, what you say, family emergency?
Like, all good. Yeah.
Go take care of the family, bro.
Facts.
This ain't more important.
Yeah, facts.
But we can't tune into the game at 7:30 and see you courtside at the Hawks game, though.
That's a family emergency.
But see, y'all don't know what the family emergency was before the Hawks, though.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I'm saying that's a family emergency because you think about it, right?
But I'm just saying, my first reaction was I feel away. I'm like,
but I get back, I handle the family emergency,
and I go to the game.
And I go to the game.
That y'all motherfuckers that made me fly all the way back here, and now I got to go to the game to be able to make myself be at ease for what I just had to come home and deal with.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Chico gave 2 Chainz like a reasonable explanation. I mean, he already at home. Why not go to the game? But I mean, it is kind of crazy that you stood these dudes up and now you had a game. I'm not even gonna lie, but let's get into the
Your podcast. I came for little bro. Listen, man. I came to your podcast. I came for free, homie, no charge. I did it on Face, homie. I didn't ask you what your analytics was and this and that. I came on Face, homie, to show love. And
I gotta stop this nigga right there. Look, we know their analytics are good. We know they have a consistent following. They get anywhere between 200K, like I think on the low end is 200K to upwards of millions. The low end is 200K. The upside is like mad M's. And even when you go like over years, you'll end up with multiple M's of views. Like their analytics are fine. And we're not even talking about other podcast platforms. None of that. We're talking strictly just YouTube. Just YouTube. Millions of views. And their lowest video is at 200K. That's the lowest one. Like, come on.
And don't make it like I walked off on you. I left early. What was I?
And also, most people, you did walk off on them. First of all, you did walk off on them. I'm gonna have him say that again, but yeah, you walked off on them. And on top of all of that, like nobody pays to interview unless you're dealing with somebody that's of a higher stature than you. You may have to pay, or you may have to pay like a deposit because like there's been younger podcasts, like newer podcasts that's been like BSing with them on their time. Like, so you might have to drop a deposit. Like you might have to. That just is what it is. That's the game. Just because they don't want nobody wasting their time, or what they want people to make sure like this person is serious. Like there's two situations they gave me my money back. Like as soon as they got there, they gave me my money back. But the other two, like I just paid them, and that's what it was.
Like I walked off on you, I left early. Rose had some other things to do too. But guess what? I came for free. I wasted that nice Gucci jacket on that look, man. I couldn't even really wear my Gucci jacket again. But I did it for love. And next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper wings. Stop at that. You heard me? But I came for free. I ain't charging you. You feel me? Don't talk about Rose other business. I came and did that. And what is the analytics? How the show doing anyway, man? I come back on it, and when I'm gonna walk off that the next time, and it's
like that's just you gonna walk off there again? Oh, that's crazy.
And where you gotta go to cool off? I'm going to talk.
Oh yeah, hold on. Start this mug over.
Ross, big homie. First of all, you know it loves. Second of all,
this is DC Young Fly's response to that Instagram video, because they've been going back and forth.
I got to call a spade when it's a spade. You say you did it for free. Everybody do it for free, Ross. You ain't the nigga. Boosie did it for free. T.I. do it for free. Busta Rhymes did it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg did it for free. Everybody who sat on that couch do it for free. Now, that wasn't the biggest moment. Now, that's one of the viral moments, but Boosie episode 8 million. Now, Country Wayne, like 6-7 million. Like, we do numbers. We do analytics. Our analytics, we was the biggest before you came, and we was the biggest afterwards. So you always got room to come back to be on the biggest podcast in the world, correct? You dig what I'm saying? But when you call a spade, it get hot. And where you gotta go to cool off? I'm going to talk.
Let me see. I got the rest of the video.
The homie DC in the pool because it's hot. I got to get in the pool because it's too hot outside.
Stupid.
And August 2nd, y'all make sure y'all go to his pool party. Because I'm not going to be there. But you said I was going to be there, Ross. But that's false advertising. I didn't say give me a check. But get the free promo because we family. Push up to his pool party. Y'all push up because I'm going to be in Philadelphia telling these jokes. But everybody can get some money. Push up to the pool party. But Ross, don't do that. And the jacket, you wore the jacket for no reason. Well, let me buy that motherfucking Gucci jacket up off you then.
So I can tell my son, I bought this from a who left. He said that he wore it for no reason. It was a waste. So since we didn't pay you, I'm going to pay you for the Gucci jacket. Because if I give you some money, I'm going to want something. Give me that jacket. Since you want some money. But you know we love you. Push up.
Stupid.
Oh, them guys. And you said something about the wings. Make sure we had the wings. If your ass would have stayed, you would have knew we had 200 of them goddamn Wingstop. They was in the back. You remember when you went to the back, the bathroom, you just left? It was 200 Wingstop wings. As a matter of fact, lemon pepper. We knew you were gonna with it, but you didn't eat it. And we respect niggas got to do, bro. Just tell us as soon as you come in, hey, little homies, I got an hour. Bet we gonna try to get you in. Man, we gonna try to get you in about 45 minutes so you can make it to your next destination. Don't pull up, act like you doing us a favor, and then just leave her without saying something. Just say something so we can know what's going on, gang. We ain't tripping, but push back up. Your team, we called your team. We called the person who we called when you was on the way. Guess what they said? We don't know where he going.
Damn.
So Rose, get at the pool and give me a call. So we can so we can get to the I love you, big homie. We out. Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, DC a funny nigga, bro. DC funny, bro. DC funny. This is a funny nigga. But all of this stems from just with most stuff. Like when you think about like Nikki and what is it? Nikki, you go Nikki and anybody, but Nikki and what's his name? Punch from TDE, the manager. Like that shit's miscommunication. Like this DC Young Fly Rick Ross shit, that's miscommunication. Like everything stems back to niggas not communicating. Like there's so many things that can be solved with like just like let's get on the phone and let's figure this out. Like if you just have the conversation, 9 out of 10 it goes, oh, okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're coming from. Like that's all this stems from is a lack of communication. If you would have communicated, hey bro, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I'll swing back on. I'll catch y'all another time. All right, hey, you gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. All right, cool. Instead, you had them just prolonging time, sitting on the couch, making jokes and all that, and then at some point you just never came back. And they're like, I guess he's gone. He ain't in the building. He ain't even in the bathroom. Where he go? I don't know. And you just had them figuring it out on the couch, on the stream. Like, come on, bro. That's not how you do somebody that's your homie. I could never do that. I can never do that. If somebody invites me somewhere and I show up and then I gotta go, I'm telling them, yo, I have to go. Like, this is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna just and vanish. Like, what do they think this is? Like that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section and all that down below. What y'all thinking about what's going on with this whole thing? Did anybody say anything else? Has anybody added more to this? Anybody? Let's see. Anything else? Good grief. If I see another dang, that ain't even what people really talking about. People over here talking about some whole other stuff. Rick Ross 85 South. And yeah, that's it so far. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. I'm finna go to LA and then I'm finna go sit on an island. Yeah.